All right, we are ready to start round one, game one, season 5. Lots of numbers here for the Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl. Again, in our brand new home, the Rockford Public Library's Nordlof Center. Thanks for letting us be here and giving us this home for what will be essentially the next 7 months of competition. We've got a couple of teams here ready to go. But I do want to point out, no matter what happens, everybody's a winner because look at the limited edition Squeezy Stress Brain. Everybody got one. That's probably exciting. You guys saw these in your gift bags and thought, that's all I need. I'm out of here, right? But limited edition, you will see these all over the place during the season here. All right, let's get to some questioning, though. We begin with our Superior Joining Technologies buzz-in round. Same rules as always, 10 points if you get it right, no conferring. Wait for me to call your name. If you get it incorrect, the other team gets a chance to steal your points. If you interrupt the question, I'm going to stop. So you have to go with the information that you have at that point. All right, hands on your buzzers. This is the first question. Exciting moment. Here we go. What director used chocolate syrup to represent Marion Ethan?
Hitchcock.
Hitchcock is correct. You didn't even need Norman Bates or Psycho. Auburn is on the board, 10 points. What type of computer hardware includes the high-quality die sublimation, the largely obsolete dot matrix, and the common jack?
Printer.
Printer is correct. Durand, you are on the board. What battle in which fighting centered on a pass called the Hot Gates occurred in 480 Leaf?
Thermopylae.
Thermopylae is correct. You didn't even need Xerxes or Leonidas as the other clues there. You get 10 more points. It's now 20-10. What senator from Indiana was elected vice president in 1988 as George H. Ethan?
Quayle.
That's right. H.W. Bush's running mate, Dan Quayle, and that's 10 more points. What Englishman urged the U.S. to fight savage wars of peace in his poem, The White Man's Burden? And Leaf?
Kipling.
That's right. He also wrote about Baloo in the Jungle Book. 10 more points. What U.S. state, which contains Attu Island, is unofficially nicknamed the Last Frontier? Lily?
Alaska.
That's right. Not to be confused with Space, the Final Frontier. You got 10 more points. It's 50-10. What quantity must differ in sign for 2 electrons in an orbital by the Pauli exclusion? Joey?
Spin.
Spin is correct. You didn't even need the rest of that Pauli exclusion principle. You've got 10 more points. Durand, you have 20. By Thales' theorem, if one side of a triangle is a diameter of a circle and the opposite vertex is on the circle, what kind of triangle, Ethan?
Right triangle.
That's correct. We would have taken 90 degrees or pi over 2 radians, but right triangle is the answer. 10 more points. In April 2018, the DOJ approved Bayer's purchase of what company, which developed the herbicide Roundup and produces many genetically engineered crops? Ethan?
Monsanto.
Monsanto, right? Pretty good guess there. Big name in that industry, and you've got 10 more points. The King and I dramatizes Anna Lowen-Owen's time at the court of what ruler, the 4th king of Siam? Ethan?
Rama the Fourth.
Rama the Fourth is correct. Rockford's Maren Maisie starred as Anna in The King and I in 2016 on Broadway. What part of speech, which can be used in an attributive or predicative manner, includes words such as loud or happy? Leaf?
Adjective.
Correct. Very good. You unpacked your adjectives and watched Schoolhouse Rock, and you've got 10 points. An intellectual property dispute between the Broad Institute and UC Berkeley concerns what technique known by a 6-letter acronym that allows gene editing? Celia?
CRISPR.
CRISPR is correct. Tough genetics question there, and that's worth 10 points to you. What resident of Fall River, the subject of a song in which she gave her father 41 whacks, was acquitted? Ethan?
Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie Borden, correct. Acquitted of the 1892 axe murder of her parents. And that's the last question in the round. So after our first round, Auburn has 100 points, Durand has 30. But there are a lot of questions left here to ask and more answers to give. We hit our volleyball round right after this break. We'll see you then.